Hey guys, it's your Senator Isaac Toll here. Today I'm trying to talk to you guys about some changes I'd personally like to see made in the National Minimum Drinking Age Act. As you probably know, the legal age to purchase or obtain any alcoholic beverages is 21. I personally like to see it lowered to 18, and here's my reasoning behind it. Well, as you probably know, from anywhere from junior high ages to college ages, minors are drinking pretty frequently, whether it be parties, on the weekends, throughout the week even. If they want to get their hands on these alcoholic beverages, they most likely will, and that's just how it is in today's day and age. So we can make the legal age of drinking 35, 45, 55, whatever it may be. If they want it, they'll most likely get their hands on it. They'll find some way to do it. That's just how it is. Another concern might be the immaturity level with 18-year-olds compared to 21-year-olds. Now I see, 18-year-olds hopefully just moved out of the house, don't really know what the real world's like completely yet, whereas 21-year-olds have been out there doing it for a few years. They got a, somewhat of a grasp on their own life and knowing what they're doing in some way, hopefully, like I said. So I can see how that might be concerning, the immaturity differences there. But I'm just saying, if you can be tried as an adult in a court of law when you're at the age of 18, you should also be able to be treated as an adult in other aspects, such as being able to drink and things like that. Now, I get you might be concerned with safety hazards, 18-year-olds partying, driving home, whatever it may be. I get it, but all rules will still apply. The age is the only thing that is different. If someone is caught drunk driving, they will be dealt with as accordingly as they would at the age of 18 now. So I'm just saying, all safety regulations will still be set in place. The only thing that's changing is the age. Hopefully that's enough to motivate the kids to do the right thing. Sometimes it's not, sometimes it is. No matter what age, people are going to be dumb and make stupid mistakes. That's just how it's going to be. I'd also like to talk about the penalties. Some of the penalties might change, but most of them, for the fair amount, are going to stay the same, such as you see a minor, he's acting kind of funny, police go over there, he blows higher than the legal limit. He's still going to be acted like they're still going to treat him as they would now. Either take him home to his parents, take him in, and do whatever they do. Just act accordingly to procedures that they are following through with now. Some things that will change though is, personally, I'd like to see drunk driving prosecuted in a different way. If someone is pulled over drunk driving, they can be, dealt with through the legal system as they do normally now. But another thing is their license will be suspended for 6 months, and every time after that, it is doubled. So next time it'll be 12, and after that it'll be 18, and that's not just added up. It'll be like 6 months, then they're caught, and then a year after that. So that's a year and 6 months now, and then another 18 months after that, a year and a half. So it's going to be a long period of time. Hopefully that's motivation enough to get the people to stop making these stupid mistakes. Hopefully one's enough. Hopefully none is enough. But as you know, people do what they do. We don't know why. But another thing would be, if you are caught drunk driving consistently after the third time, it's permanently removed. You no longer have your license. You no longer have that right to drive. That's just how it's got to be. That's just how I see it. Some other issues we can talk about are funding for this campaign. First, I'd like to set up a GoFundMe account to start to get a little bit of revenue just as an insurance policy, just in case future investors want to drop out, or we are budgeting strictly for something and we need to go over, and then we'll have that little bit of pocket change to pull from. Another thing is I'm going to be looking for investors and sponsors, such as alcoholic beverages companies like Bud Light, who I'm sure would be more than happy to partake. Seems how they're going to make their money back, because it opens the spectrum up to a wider variety and age group that are going to start now buying more alcoholic drinks. They're going to start making more money. That's just how it is. Hopefully that'll work. Other investors and other small businesses, large businesses, whoever's passionate about this as I am, they can also help and pitch in there. I'll use that money to fund my rallies. I'll have TV ads going out, whatever I can to get the nation involved in this situation and get it to Congress with the nation's support behind me. After that, hopefully both houses will vote on it. Majority wins, as you know, and then it will get signed by the president and hopefully become the new law. Some statistics I've been looking at have actually shown that the majority of alcohol consumption in the U.S. is made by 18 to 20-year-olds. So clearly, this age group, they're already drinking. It's just gonna happen, even more so than any other legal age limit. Obviously that's pretty ridiculous, but we can't stop them. We can implement these laws, but they won't stop. So we might as well, okay, and I'm not saying everybody keeps murdering everybody, that we should just make it legal. I'm just saying they're already drinking. We enact the same laws that are going to protect everyone else and the other citizens. I don't see the issue there. And that's pretty much it for me today, guys. So have a great night. Thank you for listening.